Hello YouTube, what's up everybody? 3:23 p.m. Arizona time, the 7th of January 2017. Wow. Boy, this month is already flying on by. Now, as of earlier today, you guys know I did a quick earthquake update for all of you, let you know what is going on around Mother Earth. So, checking on here. We're going to go ahead and start off with the live feed. Again, this is live earthquake, which what is going on. Supposed to be keeping monitored of exactly, and this is the last, basically a little over 24 hours. And as I've been saying, you guys, zooming on into here, take a look at this. Here's that 4.7 that has struck, and then you got a 5.0 following by a 4.5 magnitude earthquake that actually struck New Zealand. New Zealand just does not quit, you guys. It's a constant thing. It's over and over and over. And following by that, let me try to get this other magnitude here if it'll show. It's not going to give it to me. That's perfectly fine, though, because I'm going to be giving you another source here in a second. But wanted to take a stroll through Mother Earth with all of you here. Now, as I've been saying, with the concern of the earthquake activity around the whole world, this spot is definitely one of my main concerns. Just because of how weak of a tectonic plate system it is. And you guys always hear me talk about this every single time. And then ripping all the way through Papua New Guinea. You have Solomon Islands. And then as well through Indonesia, which is another problem as well. So, I mean, look at this. 5.6 magnitude. You got a 4.7 following by a 4.8 with another 4.7 just right below that, which is coming down from the northern part of Indonesia, which basically the Philippines. And then back down near Australia, take a look at this. There's that 5.6 magnitude, and then also you have a 4.7, a 4.8, and then also another 5.4. Don't forget Australia as well. Take a look at this, you guys. Getting struck. Now, what's funny, I'm not getting the magnitude of this earthquake. Kind of odd. But we'll probably go ahead and get it on the other feed. Now, following up over here, going towards Japan. Take a look at this. We got a 4.7. I mean, just tons and tons of earthquakes, you guys. So much activity going on all over the place. It is just freaking ridiculous. And the main concern about this one here, now here's where we're looking, is at 5.7, the 4.6, and the 5.1. That's definitely a concern for the West Coast. Now, I did tell you guys sometime the West Coast will be receiving within at least a 6 magnitude or bigger. Will they continue to get that earthquake? Yeah. We still got to keep an eye out for the next coming week. Maximum 2 weeks. There's definitely a lot of pressure buildup going on throughout the whole plate system. And especially with what's going on here, I mean, it's got to release. It's got to send its way from one end all the way to the other. And it doesn't matter where it's going to hit. But I will tell you one thing. This whole West Coast area is doomed for a big quake to come, and it will happen. I definitely don't want to say, hey, this is the day, this is the time when this quake is going to come, but I definitely will give you guys an estimate of a possibility of when this quake could just and may occur. And then take a look at South America. Now, as I said before, I told you guys one of my older videos, I said, now starting from within near, if you look towards the very beginning of South America, and then coming all the way on down to the far, far south on the whole other end. Hey, excuse me about that. Now on this whole other end on the far south, it's fulfilling this whole section of the whole coastal plate running all the way on through. So you figure from one end all the way on through, you guys, it is actually fulfilling that whole section. And I said when it gets to the very end of South America, it could go either way. following that whole tectonic plate system, just like the whole West Coast. It's getting bad. And then just recently, let's take a look here. We have a 4.8 magnitude that actually just struck not long ago also. So very interesting. Now let's go ahead and take a quick a look at the live incident map. Now this is one of my favorites, you guys, because boy do they update you all the time. 3 minutes ago, that was California, Cobb, California, as always, with a 0.4 and a depth of 1.5. And here we go, Hawaii. Let's take a look here, you guys. And of course, we all know that's volcanic island. So any kind of activity that's going to be occurring is going to be all due to volcanic activity. 3.5 magnitude with a depth of 9.4 kilometers. And all these smaller quakes as well. But though, of course, I know you guys want to see the bigger quakes. So, other than the small magnitudes from the 0.8 to 1.5s and so forth up to the 2.7s. Now, the 2.7 is kind of concerning. You have 2 kilometers south-southwest of Alamo, California with a 2.7 mag depth of 6.9. And also Upper Lake, California. That's another concern. Depth of 7.2, 3.0 magnitude. And take a look here. Redoubt Volcano, Alaska with a 2.1 and a depth of 134.4 kilometers. Now that's deep. Now so on some of these small quakes, on the deep kilometers, we'll definitely go ahead and read those as well, because that is something that has to do with a lot of what's going on. So whatever's happening deep in Mother Earth, something's happening. Take a look at this. Negative 0.5 kilometers at a, and that's a 1.8 magnitude in Canada, which was 4 hours ago. Canada's been getting hit quite a bit now, you guys, since that 5.7 magnitude quake. So we'll stay tuned in and see what's happening on continuing through the day. So take a look here. 92 kilometers southwest of Catama, Peru. 4.8 magnitude, falling at 42.1 kilometers, ladies and gentlemen. And also take a look here. Another, we had a 4.3 magnitude at a 64.6 kilometers depth. And that one was 48 kilometers southwest of Puerto San Jose, Guatemala. A lot of activity, you guys, especially going in, starting for 2017. That's a lot of activity that we are getting hit with for the beginning of the month. Here's another one, 35 kilometers south-southwest of Puerto San Jose, Guatemala, with a 4.7 magnitude and a depth of 65.9 kilometers depth. So Guatemala is getting hit a lot. Here's Indonesia with that 4.7, which I was reading off earlier, and that is 71.2 kilometers depth. So quite a bit of activity, folks. There's a lot going on. Here we go, stepping into the big ones. Now, this is like one after another, all within the same time frame of the earthquakes going off, even though in different areas, but they're all happening within nearly the same time. Now you have 9:35:15, and then you have 9:37:41, which was the 4.4, and that was a depth of 213.0 kilometers deep. That's deep. And then here's another one. You have Indonesia. Take a look at this, which is not too far out away in time as well, coming from time frame wise. And this is Sumba region with a 5.7, 53.0 kilometers depth, and that was at 9/11:58. But then take a look at this. You have in Alaska 9:37:41, and then take a look at Japan where it's 9:35:15, not too far away apart, both at a deep depth, which the one in Alaska striking at 110.4 kilometers deep at a 3.7 magnitude. So that is definitely something very, 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 very interesting, especially the depth, considering coming from the both. Now, Australia, don't forget, Australia has been monitoring as well. And so I love this source, you guys, and they do keep you updated very well. Again, global incident map. You guys gotta go check it out. Also, quick shout out to Dutch Sense, JTRC, Mo Chat, and as well, I'm a Mona Knight. Lots of love to all of you and to all my subscribers. Again, you guys, I always mention all of you and always let my subscribers know a big special thanks. I want you guys to know I am really appreciated here on this channel. You guys mean a lot. Thank you, and I'm glad that you are all enjoying IR Vibes and Info Entertainment Reviews. So later on, we will continue to update you a lot more and see what is going on. Now, as far as everything else, go and take a look at this. This is one thing I will bring up real quick. I won't get into too much onto the topic, but you can see here, you're reading it for yourselves. I shouldn't have to be able to say, but this is giving an idea of how bad the situation is when it comes to the Trump situation. So this is a live map. This is saying that, hey, this is a complete issue throughout. And look at the United States. The United States is smothered in it, you guys. It's pretty freaking bad. People need to get a damn grip of themselves and wake the hell up. Let him run his deal. Let him become president. Let him run and do his thing. People, get a damn life and grip on your feet, alright? People always want things to go their own way. But unfreaking believable. I mean, look at this. Unreal. This is live, going on right now, constantly, all monitored through all of this. These are all monitored daily. And then you have up through over here, through some other countries. I mean, it's pretty freaking bad, you guys. It's pretty bad. But the United States is got it the worst. It just shows you how corrupt and how ignorant people can be. And it's not everybody, but it's folks like these people who are making it bad. So it's a shame. It's a shame. Let the presidential do their thing, and hopefully they can make this a better country. So something else I wanted to show you guys. And other than that, you have food incidents. So there's a lot of cool stuff on here other than just the earthquake forecast. So I'm pretty sure you guys are going to like this. Let me take a look here. Now, I've been getting reports, especially where I'm at, about a lot of incidents talking about the food. A lot of contaminated foods flowing around, you guys. And this will definitely keep you aware. Man's daughter died after suspected food poisoning. Pretty sick. Joseph Epstein Food Enterprise recalls gluten-free turkey meatball products due to EXC. Also, you got 26,000 liters of illegal alcohol seized. Whoa, wow. So that's what I mean, you guys. This is stuff that I didn't even know was going on. Every day there's something going on. United Kingdom, food poisoning cases linked to raw milk cells in Kendall rises to 56. Australia, major supermarket recalls party food favorites. United Kingdom again, Sainsbury recalls Ready Seal crisps due to possible allergy risk. Chips recall for salmonella risk in seasoning. Holy shit. So this is what I mean, you guys. This is getting unbelievable. So this is probably definitely going to blow your mind here. And then, of course, New Zealand's going through a lot already with the earthquakes. And take a look at this. Spike in illegal tobacco imports. Oh, freaking well. Let them import tobacco if they want. Ice cream cake products recalled for undeclared what? Whatever we saw on there as well. One Heart Swiss something potatoes actually recalled as well. New York mother son sue eatery for Thanksgiving dinner food poisoning. Metro Health to release details of Saha Gold food poisoning investigation. Wow. So here it is, folks. More than 300 liters of alcohol seized in dry Australian community and beer Christmas tree hides tragic reality of Aboriginal communities with police. So there it is, you guys. Had to add a little bit of something to that. So this is it. And of course, 26,000 liters of illegal alcohol seized in Russia. Oh, there it is. So, you guys, that's it on IR Vibes. I got to show you a little something, something, which is pretty darn cool. And again, lots of love to you guys. Stay tuned later on. Oh, and before I forget to mention, don't forget, later on, I'm going to be bringing you 3 cool places. One of the most haunted, creepiest places. I'll probably do about 10-minute video just on these 3. Really talking my point and what I think about this myself. Would I go? Would you go? And what would you do in that situation? So stay tuned in for that, you guys. IR Vibes. Peace out, everybody. Much love.